Sure, whoop. NM, beep, beep. That beat. How we get that beat here? That's when I power stop abusing it. Everything me say I chew, me put me life on it. NM, I like the word, go ask your girl. You support NM, say word. Fire views NM, interviews NM, best news NM. Calling number 647-859-3539. Yeah, miss. Sure, whoop. This is the biggest show in Canada. NM News Anniversary. I'm if I tell ya. NM News Anniversary. August 18 at Cambridge. 265 Avenue Road. Polish Club in a Cambridge. 11 a.m. Barbecue start. Domino tournament 3 p.m. sharp. Showtime 8. Don't be late. Biggest show in the Tri-City straight. Sure, whoop. As I tell you, I'm gonna bring the best out of the world when you come to Canada. When you talk about artists, an artist with a soul, artist with trillion, you welcome to Chelsea, the one and only Stuart. Chelsea Stuart!
Hello.
We have us of NM.
Hello everybody, how you guys doing?
And this is Chelsea Stuart. And when we talk about Chelsea Stuart, I think about an artist where professional. When I say professional to the T, I have to ask you, I see you performing, and the way you come out is like you're performing for years. Where you get this craft from?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I have been performing in public for about 10 years now, over 10 years. So, I'm still working. I'm still a work in progress. But I'm glad you liked it. Yeah.
So tell me some places you perform in the world.
I performed in the UK. I performed in Hong Kong. Yeah, and France. And Jamaica.
No, hold on.
Of course, and Canada.
Wait. Chelsea Stuart.
Yeah.
Where say you perform Hong Kong?
Hong Kong.
Jesus. People, let me tell you something in Canada. We have stars among us in Toronto, Canada, who is nationally, local, the people recognize them globally all over the world for spectacular work. And more when you see them, you can highlight them, especially artists like Chelsea Stuart. Right now we come to talk about this single, Over You. You understand me? You see, Over You. I can tell you personally, me, Rootsman Sound, I played this in our party, and at 3 times I have to pull it up. Big song!
Thank you.
More tell me about how you come about this song, the making of this song, Over You.
Well, my mom and I co-wrote the song. So when she initially started the song, she was listening to the Taxi rhythm, and she was just vibing off of it. You want to enter this, Mom?
Mom in the ear. You know what? Wait.
You started off.
I want you to tell your name. Come right here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Please, I want you to come sit right there.
I'm good right here.
Alright, she good right there. I want you to tell the world, call your name to the world. Flood with them here because you're a woman. I see you and you're a strong woman who know what you want and you go for it and you don't care what kind of obstacle in the way you move it out and get what you want. I want you to call your name proud to the world and make them know you and tell them why you back Chelsea Stuart and back her career and why the world should back it. Tell them.
Wow, lots of questions. My name is Karen Stewart, and I'm the mom of Chelsea Stewart. And why do I endorse Chelsea Stewart? Well, she's my daughter, my only child, so totally endorse everything she does. She's a talented soul, talented individual, talented young female, and so I fully endorse what she wants to do, and it's music that she wants to do. So totally, as a parent, that's what we do.
And people, let me tell you the truth. If you have any soul or any art, if you're up for real talent and you love music and for the love of soul, you see when you see Chelsea Stuart and her mom on the street, you have to support. Because me see them on a day in and day out, or them go. Them wake up in the morning and go with a drive and say, them a push music because them believe in it and me believe in it. So more, I just support we ask for. Every single soul, when you see Chelsea Stuart, when you see her mother, we are support. You see this song? More, give them a little P-side, let them hear it. Just a little, make them hear a little P-side.
Okay. You say you love me, but I have my doubts. Don't act dumb, you know what I'm talking about. Used to be so sure, it's not that way no more. Your silly games will make us soon fall out. Goodbye, tired of your lies. Play with my mind. You've had your time to dilute. I'm so over you. All you put me through, I'll find someone new.
Jesus,
bang.
please. You see that song? That song of lyrics, melody, flow, and you're singing like an angel.
Thank you.
You say you were performing for about 10 years?
Yeah,
Like
10 years.
10 years ago? Jesus, please, you look like you're 15 years old and you performed 10 years ago. Jesus, Chuan, let me tell you, see the craft, the way you do your stuff, I don't want you to stop. And the management that you're under, and the way you do your stuff, your mommy, let me touch you. Me have to touch her because me have to respect her, because you see the way you do your stuff. People should take a page out of your book. Other artists, let me tell you, you are as only as good as you tell yourself you are. So don't put yourself low. I want to see Chelsea Stewart. Me ask you a question now, Chelsea. I heard you do an acoustic album.
It's called The Only One.
The only one. You see this album? This album is, you see, we are talking about on a nice Sunday day when time you eat your food and your belly full and you want to relax and you kick back. So this is some music where you can really listen. Why you tell me why you came up with this idea to do this album, the acoustic?
I think it was just necessary to bring it back to the basics. You know, have music in its simplest form. So I just teamed up with my guitarist Jordan, and we created magic.
And that acoustic album, last track, oh my lord.
Would you love me?
Would you love me? When me hear that song, them I say, wow. That when we start listening, give them a little piece of Would You Love Me, them here.
Okay. If I told you I needed some love and affection, would you love me or would you run? I'll leave it at that.
Look here, people, you know why this song is so deep? Because you see in a life, you have sometimes people see upon your high peak and say them love you. But when time the day come, when time you don't really have it, will they love you or will they run? When you tell me about this, I like, oh, this song come about. That one, because I want to touch me, you know, man. I want to know what way we drive if you write that one.
Well, my mom and I co-wrote this EP, right? So I wrote half of it and she wrote the other half. So that's the half that she did. So you have to ask her.
No, me have to ask you. I tell you the truth, you see that song there? That song there is a song where drive a nail with a big hammer. Boom! So more you tell me.
Real talk.
More you tell me tell me that song. Tell me about that song.
You know, Would You Love Me? That song, I was in the shower. I heard that line in my head. I heard everything, and so I had to come out of the shower, go find a pen, and start to write. And had my robe on, wrote the song. I actually wrote that song in a very sad place. We all go through stuff. We go through good times and we go through bad times, and that I've obviously at my age have experienced good times and bad times, and so that song just came out of that particular place. And you know, experience brings you there where when you're younger you're not quite sure what to ask for, but then when you get older it is just what it is. So you're not really afraid to ask, you know, will you love me or will you run? It's straight. Like it, you know, when we're younger, we have a lot of friends and we want to do kind things for our friends, and you know, then not so nice times happen to you and you realize who your friends are. So asking those types of questions early in your youth is really a wise thing to do, but sometimes you don't get the instruction, or you don't get the wisdom, you don't get the experience to give you the wisdom to then be able to articulate that, or even not feel so afraid to ask those types of questions, but get to a certain age and that's just the way it is, you know. Would you love me or would you
Yeah,
run?
go straight to the
Real
point.
talk.
So, you see, that song is giving you, young ladies, young fellas, a good advice. When you meet somebody, nobody just watch the glitters. Ask the question, will you love me or will you run? This song, I want you to sing a little piece of it and then more want to explain what this song mean for who don't really know. Lemonade Stand. Let's give them a little piece of it, and then for who listen this song, more explain to them in a depth what it really mean. Let's give them a little piece of it. Yeah, miss. Show whoop! This is the biggest show in Canada. NM News Anniversary. I'm if it tell ya. NM News Anniversary. August 18 at Cambridge. 265 Avenue Road. Police Club in a Cambridge. 11 a.m. Barbecue start. Domino tournament 3 p.m. sharp. Showtime 8. Don't be late. Biggest show in the Tri-City Street.
We've been traveling a while now. Can't find home. Broken dreams, figurines, packed neatly. Along we all go. Lemonade stand. Lemonade stand. Lemonade stand. Ooh,
Jesus.
promised land.
Chelsea Stewart is #1. This song in about 4 radio stations in Canada. #1 in the UK, in England. You understand me? Chelsea Stewart is a normal artist. More you tell them about Lemonade Stand, like what it really means.
So Lemonade Stand is a song based on the perspective of the immigrant coming to a promised land and realizing that it's not as they expected it to be. So when they're singing Lemonade Stand, it's like a cry out to God, because lemonade would be like a refreshment. So they're asking for refreshment, and figuring out what to do, where to go, because they're at the crossroads.
I love that. You see, understand me? Let me tell you something. You see this album?
Well said.
It have well said.
said,
It
yeah.
have real soul in it. It have message. It uplift you. You understand me? And some way you can support. So when you see Chelsea Stewart, support her, just get a donation for this. Them not tell us if them not put a price on it.
It's available on chelseastewart.com, and you can feel free to donate whatever you like on the website.
No, you know what? As I said that, in case somebody want to book you, I tell them how can they find you to contact you to book you for anything.
Well, for bookings, you'd contact me my manager at chelseastewartsings@gmail.com. And if you'd like to find me on social media, you can find me on Facebook and YouTube by looking up Chelsea Stewart, and Instagram and Twitter is @cstewartsings.
Listen to me, Chelsea Stewart. Can you tell them some future place you're gonna perform in the future in case somebody wanna follow you, if you come check out your performance?
Well,
We got big news today.
today I got booked for Rotterdam in Spain.
Gee, well you see again,
In Spain,
Rotterdam
Rotterdam.
in Spain.
Yes.
So hold on, Chelsea Stewart is gonna be in Rotterdam with Barrington Levy, Jackie and all of the
Yeah.
greats.
Popcorn, a whole bunch.
Popcorn, I mean, the list. People who see Rotterdam, when you talk about Spain, we are talking about one of the biggest festivals you can ever talk about.
True.
You understand me? Which date is gonna be? August
16th is when I will be performing.
August 16 should be performed. That's the same night Jackie are gonna perform. So Chelsea Stewart, Jackie up on the same stage. That's in Spain. When we tell about we have spectacular artists among us, who people all over the world. I like them. Here's Chelsea Stewart. You understand me? I talk about support big artists. Let me tell you, for all the viewers in Spain right now who's watching this, tell them what kind of show they're gonna see when Chelsea Stewart reach there.
Well,
One
I'm
word.
going to have
One
a
word.
live band.
One word. Give him one word. What kind of show? One word.
Make sure tell you.
Assam. I just want to say
Awesome.
Assam. No, I'm gonna have a live band, so I'm very excited about that. I rarely have a band because I'm still on the come up, you know. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have a full band for my set.
Okay, when you
It's gonna
talk
be a
about
lot of
full band, I watched
band.
Chelsea Stewart at the JCA.
Yes,
I'm gonna see you perform with your full band.
I did, yeah. That was
One
so much
song
fun.
play a pull up about 7 times.
No exaggeration.
Wait there.
My boy Lollipop.
Yo, give him a little piece. I think I joke, but give him a little piece. Let me hear your voice with that.
My boy Lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Whoa, my boy Lollipop, don't ever ever leave me, because it would grieve me. My heart, it told me so.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
All right.
Don't stop. You can't sing. I'm not DJ.
Need you, I need you so, but I'll never let you go. My boy Lollipop, you make my heart go get up. You set the world on fire. You are my one desire. What am I, lollipop? What my boy Lollipop?
All right.
My boy Lollipop.
Woo! Bang bang.
It's gonna be really
Yeah,
my chest.
I really like that. I really like that.
Hey,
Love it.
you're talking about Spain. Let me tell you about today. What was the name of the place we went? Carisaga. Let me tell you. When Chelsea Stewart, when she came on stage, one time I say the chairs were about 15%. She full up the chair, the people at the side and the back.
Bang bang. That was true.
That happened.
You
That's
see
true.
that first song you sing?
Forgot about the side.
When she sing the first song, you knock down the place right now. When you just big up all of the viewers them. When you big up some viewers will have support you have your back. Big up some people you can remember.
Shout out to all the people that have supported me here in Toronto and the GTA, like as far as Ajax, Scarborough, Brampton, Toronto, Mississauga. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Natalie is back there. She recorded the performance today. That was a lot of fun. Thank you.
And them
today.
news.
Thank you for today. Thank you for the interview and thank you for being my sound man today.
Thank all the DJs.
Thank you all the DJs for playing my single Over You. Thanks for the love.
And thank the promoters for
promoters.
showing faith and put you on stage.
Yes. Glenn Gordon, who put me on Carisaga today. Thank you.
Let me tell you, I talk for Chelsea Stewart. Look, for everybody who she never remember, you know a thing, she a big up everybody.
Everybody.
We thank her. You understand me? Everybody will play a role. Everybody. Close, far, give small, big. Right now, Chelsea Stewart.
G98.7.
The world, every radio station, everybody in the world. Big up everybody.
CHRY
You understand me?
105.5.
Right now, it's NM News, and we are signed out. And me have to ask you this question. It name, no money, no me mean work to achieve. What do you think about that?
Say that again?
NM News, no money, no me, it means work to achieve. What do you think about that?
No money, no me. So yeah, you gotta work to get the money. And then
Alright.
when you get the money, you're good.
You hear what she say? You got to work to get the money. When you get the money, you're good.
And you can be you.
And you can, I love that. This
Because
is
you know when you're struggling, you can't be the best you can be.
no. When you're in a struggle and you can't maintain and get the stuff you want out of life to succeed, you can't be the best person.
So you gotta work to achieve.
Yeah, Chelsea Stewart said best. And as you said, I love it. No money, no me. This is Chelsea Stewart. And I'm say an authentic artist, an artist with punch. She can perform. Her lyrics is not carbon. It's up. Me talk with quality and punch and everything. And I love her because she stand for peace and love and unity. And I just love where I preach. So when they say Chelsea Stewart, we say support. No money on the panel, just give a donation. Chelsea Stewart. Yo, give them Atlas, we could go.
Oh boy. Alright, take it away. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, yeah. At last.
Shua whoop. Can't miss. Shua whoop. This is the biggest show in Canada. NM News Anniversary. I'm if I tell ya. NM News Anniversary. August 18 at Cambridge. 265 Avenue Road. Police Club in a Cambridge. 11 a.m. Barbecue start. Domino tournament 3 p.m. sharp. Showtime 8. Don't be late. Biggest show in the Tri-City straight.